The National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets on Sunday night primetime.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Jets' 29-yard line.
May to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Jets have got it. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back. First and 10. On the zone read, here's Johnson. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Johnson. Now a loose football. The Jets have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the number.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jets. Talk about the trust there. Out of the pocket to the left. And Greggy put it in harm's way, but it works out for the touchdown.
This is just great feel and understanding between the quarterback and his receiver. Typically, when a quarterback gets flushed, Mike, everyone tries to stay in phase and all work in the same direction. You know who else is doing that? The defense. They lost track of the receiver. He's able to throw it back across the middle of the field and results in a huge play.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The Bills offense and Ty Johnson set to take over once more. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Valdez-Scantling on the move. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. A very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, New York. Zerline for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's May. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. To throw on 1st down is May. Throw on the run is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's May. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. They'll punt another one. Sam Martin returning to the field. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This brought in out past the 20. That return not going to work out at all. He backs up trying to make something happen and is belted down for a loss on the return. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Goff. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Jets first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Firing downfield for Conklin. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That is Ferguson in motion. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. This one, returnable. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Going to return this from the 10. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He gets free. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
yards. And the Bills first down.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Jets. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the... Off the play fake, here's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They'll go play action with May. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really, to play quarterback at this level, Mike, it's not a matter of how hard can you throw or how fast can you run or the strength of your arm. It's really, can you play the game within the game? Can you manipulate the linebackers and the safeties with your eyes? Can you look off defenders to open up zones for your receivers to run through? It's all the little things, and that takes time. There's an experience factor that comes with that, and if he doesn't start getting some of that progress and development, those kind of decisions and those kind of balls, we're going to continue to get picked off.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And third down coming up. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is fourth and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, New York. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
Johnson now to return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Great, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. A fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen but they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that ball pop out time and time again. You get those guys continuing to believe it's going to come out and attack the ball, and
May now on 1st and 10. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
At the 34-yard line.
May to the air once more. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Valdez-Scantling on the move. May to throw again. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now is May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run. Johnson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. That one is good. And the Bills will cut into that lead.
so it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's Abanaconda. Whoa. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Etienne. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. A run here with Abanaconda. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. 3rd and 6. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 4th down, Goff. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, May. He fumbled the football.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to